Welcome back my channel. The 1950 BSA Bantam D1 stands as a charming and iconic piece of British motorcycling history. Originally designed as an affordable, lightweight motorcycle for post-war riders, the Bantam D1 has since earned a loyal following among enthusiasts and collectors alike. Even in 2025, more than 7 decades after its debut, the Bantam D1 remains a celebrated example of classic motorcycle design, offering a nostalgic glimpse into a simpler era of two-wheeled transportation. Launched in 1948 and continuing through the early 1950s, the D1 was the first model in the Bantam series. It was based on the German DKW RT 125, a design acquired as part of war reparations after World War II. The D1 was powered by a 123cc two-stroke single-cylinder engine that produced around 4.5 horsepower. Though modest by today's standards, the performance was adequate for a light commuter bike in its time, offering a top speed of about 45 to 50 miles per hour. Its simplicity, affordability, and ease of maintenance made it a popular choice for everyday riders, students, and young motorcyclists just beginning their riding journeys. What made the BSA Bantam D1 truly stand out was its practicality. It featured a 3-speed gearbox, a rigid rear frame, and telescopic front forks. The D1 was originally offered with a rigid rear suspension, which was later updated in some versions with plunger rear suspension to improve ride comfort. The electrical system was basic, typically a 6-volt system using a Lucas magneto, and the fuel tank held just over 2 gallons, enough for short trips around town or even rural countryside rides. Today, in 2025, the Bantam D1 has become a collector's gem. Restored examples are highly prized at vintage motorcycle shows and classic bike auctions. The charm lies not just in its rarity or age, but in the way it captures the spirit of its time. With its signature teardrop tank, upright riding position, and soft engine note, riding a Bantam D1 is as much an emotional experience as a physical one. For many, it represents a link to the past, whether it be memories of a grandparent who once rode one, or a desire to connect with the post-war era's ethos of simplicity and self-reliance. Modern collectors and restorers in 2025 have access to a vibrant online community dedicated to the BSA Bantam. Forums, Facebook groups, and specialist parts suppliers help keep these bikes alive and on the road. Parts are surprisingly available, thanks to the bike's once massive popularity and the fact that thousands were produced and exported across the Commonwealth. There are also enthusiasts who perform period-correct restorations, aiming to keep every nut and bolt authentic to the 1950 spec, while others modify their Bantams slightly for safety and reliability, such as upgrading the electrics or fitting modern tires. As environmental concerns and urban congestion prompt interest in smaller, more efficient personal transport, the BSA Bantam D1 also finds new relevance. While it may not compete with modern electric scooters or motorcycles in terms of emissions or performance, it symbolizes a frugal and thoughtful approach to mobility. Riding a Bantam in 2025 is not about speed or power, but about embracing a more relaxed, human-paced form of travel. The BSA Bantam D1's enduring appeal is tied to its ability to bridge generations. It's a machine that speaks to history buffs, engineers, artists, and riders alike. In a world increasingly defined by rapid technological advancement, the D1 is a rolling reminder that sometimes, the most meaningful experiences come from the simplest machines. Whether parked at a show or purring along a country lane, the 1950 BSA Bantam D1 continues to inspire admiration, conversation, and joy, proof that true classics never fade.